before.
Cool.
The boy, you know.
Who built that
Come on.
big crossbow in the tree?
What?
I did. Well,
Can
I
you
thought
only
of
be
it.
logged
And
in,
these two
like, in one
nincompoops
IP address at a
gave
time or
twig on
something?
the,
I don't believe
manual
so.
side.
So they built it, and you
Yeah, that's so
supervised.
weird. I can't, like, log in.
Yep, but it's not done. There are still a few pieces missing before we can blast off.
I'm
for
logged in
Luna.
on 2 machines right now.
Maybe that's why.
Just that-
You say
You're
blast
too
off
logged
for
in and
Luna?
he's not logged in enough.
That's what I said.
I'll
Look,
take it.
Isn't the moon?
Stealing all the bandwidth.
the same.
You intend to go to the moon using that?
Cry,
Thing?
repound, so tell me if I
Lunar
getting this
cannon.
right. I have no
That's
idea
the
what's going
plan.
on.
You guys are
He's getting it right.
Sounds very
He's getting it
confused.
right.
If by loonies
Do you mean in the game?
Visionaries, then yes.
If he means in the
Yes, we are.
game, I think she's just helping Stickman for
How
some
come
reason.
You're not working on your lunar cannon now.
That's really the
Because
gist
that
of it.
infernal noise is why.
But Quammen has moved back to the Orlowal village. He's not going to disturb you again. Trust me.
Really? How the heck did that happen? Nah, I don't care. The important thing is we can work again. Thanks, lady.
No problem. If I could be a fantasy creature, I'd like to be a stick.
I want to be a griffin.
Aw.
Gryffindor, get it?
Dude. What if you
Harry
get
Potter.
what if you get a tick? It's a bit gross.
Don't worry. It'd be cool. I'll eat it.
Ah, nice. Juicy.
Mm-hmm.
This would be you.
Yeah.
So right now April's just watching them walk away. Because why not? Good. Almost gone. When- What's wrong now, Jund?
My whole computer is not doing well.
Oh, did you go to Reddit? Virus is going there.
Oh, yeah. I heard
Oh,
that's
really?
How's it going?
a virus site now.
Oh,
Yes, really.
one
It's pretty much the new
tiny
Pirate
little
Bay.
problem, though.
Oh no.
And
In
that is?
Demonoid?
Yep.
We don't
Uh-huh.
have a bowstring
Demonoid.
for,
Propulsion drive mechanism, Wick.
what he said, yeah, we need a bowstring. Something strong
Nice typing,
and
man.
flexible and
Thanks, man.
sinewy.
Frantically trying to log in.
What?
Nope.
I
pretty sure
don't
Twitch is
know,
just broken or
I'm
something.
engineer, I'm just a
Nice.
supervisor.
Try logging out and logging in somebody.
String made from
I'll do it right
animals
No,
would be
it'll break everything. Oh, well, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, but look at us. We look like the kind of stickmen who'd make good hunters.
Try clearing your cookie.
Do you see me
I have one
going
cookie.
after a gate beast carrying
I'll
Yes.
clear it. I'll clear
One
it.
giant cookie.
dry leaf sharpened to a razor edge?
Alright.
Oh, these stickmen don't have any confidants. That's terrible.
Nope. Didn't work.
You
And
know,
your cash.
I cleared everything.
clear your cash. Go like give all your money away to people. Just clear it out of your wallet.
I'll
you
do.
tried-
Oh, I only did last hour. Let me try everything.
Yeah, do everything. Also, for the record,
Eh.
Did my lure work okay?
she would make a much more interesting Gilligan's Island, I think, because she's got a lot more going on than Gilligan did, because they just had little huts.
From what I got from that context, you just said she has a lot more going on, and she would make a better island. Like she's just a really fat lady,
Exactly.
and she's got a lot more booty than Gilligan.
Yeah.
It be human food.
I concur.
There we go.
What's Quammen
I
gonna
just
do
set
calls
an
now?
empty water bottle on my cat.
Quamon be sitting
good.
here
He had it
until
coming. He
the
had it
sun
coming.
sets.
He did.
Then he be going to sleep.
And tomorrow?
Quamon be deciding that when he wakes up in the morning.
Man, you got relaxing down to a fine art.
Quamon not be knowing anything about fine art. He be a Philistine.
Why does it default to
I'll see you later,
240p?
Quammen.
Because, man, your internet's not good enough.
Goodbye.
That's disgusting. Get away.
What is this, Africa?
Seriously.
Dude, he caught a big ass fish. That thing was huge. He already got it
I
down to
don't
the
figure I'll be
bones.
needing the rod anytime soon, but I'll borrow the line.
Oh, I think she needed the fish skull for the stickmen who were like, we can't hunt things. What the fuck's going on? I think. I'm just trying to piece things together here. Damn it, I'm trying. I think I was right. Oh, there's a fishing line.
Can you use this as bowstring for your lunar cannon?
Let me see that. Oh yeah, that gonna
What's a
work
lunar
good.
cannon?
That's where you shoot the moon with rocks.
And the laser goes to the moon.
All right, listen up.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
got us what we
The
need.
best part about that
Now
was the
we can
instant
finish
loot
this
after
damn
it.
cannon.
It just cuts
Go
off.
to work, people. Give us a few minutes, Frankie, and we'll be all done.
Aw, they even use a little boing sound. That's adorable.
It worked.
Of course it worked, you wood-brained fool. I built it.
Well, of course they got wood brains. They're stickmen.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am. The lunar cannon is now ready to be tested.
Well,
Well, what?
are you gonna do it?
Do what?
Test the cannon.
Me? And get myself killed? I think not. But go ahead, be my guest.
I don't think I'll fit in there.
That ain't my problem.
And then you put the fish head in. Perfect. Oh.
I'll just place the hook along the bowstring, like so, and let the rope trail behind it. Okay, we're ready to fire.
Oh. Damn, she's ballsy as hell. She didn't know how secure that thing is. She just immediately goes for it. And now she's suddenly here. In front of
There's
this
a slip
awkward
up
sir.
too. The wind is channeled through that chasm down there and blown out and up here.
She didn't even say bye to this chick man or anything.
That's the last of it, unfortunately.
Oh no, we're out of wind potion. No.
How do you even see that little glint of wind there?
Oh well, you feel it.
Oh God!
The player is in the game. This is the Super Oculus Rift.
Appetizing. Weirdest thing.
This is
though.
the Oculus
I
dimension.
do feel lighter. Like I lost 90 pounds. I can't even imagine what people would pay
Heard
for
that
this stuff
Oculus
back
Rift
home.
is now free to play.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense because it's hardware.
Do you get the joke? I
downloaded mine.
Rift.
I downloaded mine. It was good.
MMO.
Oh!
You don't have
Oh!
wings, but still, you fly like the elation.
I played the trial for that. It wasn't
Believe me,
that
I'm as
bad.
shocked as you are.
played the
Pretty
whole
good
thing
game.
though, right?
Yeah, I played it to the max
You
level.
beat it. You beat
I
Rift.
beat Rift. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Got the game over, put my initials
What's
in
the
there. I
word?
put ASS. I'm the only one on the board.
Amongst my people.
Nice, man. What was your
Of
final
course,
score?
there's no escape.
92,946.
It's
Beat
said
that.
someone not of the
Nice.
elation
That's
shall
good.
come among us,
Congratulations,
float on
man.
the wind
Thank you.
like an elation, to learn our stories, to bring the wind back to us, and to bring us into a new and happier
So,
age.
From the
Is that
distance,
all? You know,
from
I'm
the
starting to
camera, he
forget
looks
how
like some
simple
kind
my
of
life
weird
used to
pterodactyl
be.
man.
Family, friends, great.
He sorta
boys,
does.
No
It's kinda freaking me
prophecies, Nobody looking to me for salvation.
That's Petrie's dad.
I don't understand, Windbringer. You should speak with our teller up in the city. She'll be wanting
Oh,
to see
Petrie
you,
from
I'm
Longboard.
sure.
No, yeah, I gotcha.
We've
Yep,
been
yep, yep.
for a very long time.
The teller? Thanks.
His name's
Oh,
clever because it's like
thank
Petri
you.
dish, which is like a science thing, which is like archaeological.
I thought it was just because it's tiny.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Hey, there's a bunch of winged people over here.
visit the teller?
April Ryan. It's pretty nice
I'm the
music.
Windbringer.
The Windbringer? You are not the Windbringer.
Oh, that's the Ashbringer.
How else would I have been able to get up here? I am the Windbringer.
If so, you must prove that you are of the elation. There are 4 tales from the 4 corners of the world that you must know by heart.
Oh no, Shakespeare.
They are the tale of winds, the tale of stars, the tale of sea, and the tale of homecoming.
Oh man, I never went to
I will ask
homecoming.
you one question from each tale.
Oh
And you must
no.
answer each correctly, or you cannot be the Windbringer. Are you ready?
No, give me some time to prepare.
Then return when you are ready, and I will test your knowledge of the 4 tales.
She gotta go star seeing. She gotta go swim in the ocean with the mermaids, which she already did that. She's gotta go to a homecoming dance, and she has to be an airbender.
Oh.
It's kind of a big
Be
deal.
careful, don't come too
This
close.
game just got a lot
I'm almost
better.
done with this hat.
Sorry.
Are you here to buy pottery? I didn't think traders
Are you
were
here to buy
allowed
pot?
up here.
No, I came to speak
Nah.
with your teller.
Ah,
Really? I didn't know the teller spoke with anyone
was a
from
good
the
character.
outside. You must be a very special girl.
Papa's a good
Supposedly.
character in Amnesia. Yeah.
My name's April,
I'll
by
miss
the
him.
way.
I can't believe you didn't put him in the custom
Nima
story.
is my name. Nima
God
Tama.
damn it!
The only Asian village race.
I was thinking of putting a bunch of
I
Stefanos
like
of
your
different
pottery.
sizes around the place.
It's our craft. That and storytelling. But storytelling can't buy merchandise or food.
I know a lot of people who live by telling stories, although I guess that's kind of different.
They are lucky then.
There's an echo?
Not that I don't enjoy making
I
pottery.
don't hear an echo.
It's good to feel the
I don't hear an
clay
echo.
between my claws.
What's
to
the
shape it
echo?
into
I'm an
whatever
echo?
I wish.
What's the echo? I'm an
It's
echo.
almost like creating a new life.
What echo?
I think.
Apparently
What
you are.
echo?
I don't
Apparently
have
you
a husband
are.
yet, so I haven't
Someone
tried.
listen to the stream and see if you can hear an
Have
echo.
you?
Oh
Do
shit,
you
it's
have a
me.
husband
Sorry.
and children?
Neither,
Was it really?
thank God. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
No, never mind.
I was 18 turnings this spring.
I don't hear an echo at all.
I have no
But
idea
I've
what they're
yet to
talking
court
about.
anyone who could make me soar on the winds.
Apparently it's
I
gone
think the men
now.
of Tom are dull and timid.
What about the guard on the road below the village?
Good.
He's our age, isn't he?
Good.
Isom? He's quite pretty. And his wings are big, but I don't think he likes me. He never looks at me or talks to me.
Aw.
That doesn't mean anything. He could just be shy.
Maybe you could talk to him, find out who he likes. But don't say I sent you.
Aw, that's cute.
Sure.
These
I
pterodactyl
can do that.
people are just like real
Thank you,
people.
April.
That's racist.
This game is a
Did you know
social
one of the 4
commentary
tales of
on
wind,
racism
stars,
in today's
sea, and
modern
homecoming?
life.
I had to learn the tale.
I
Also
agree with that.
married with children.
It took a long time.
I also
but
agree
I
with
think I
that.
got
That was
it
a
now.
great
I'm
time.
better with pottery than
Never
I am
watched
with
that
the
show.
tales, unfortunately.
Love and oh
Do
shit,
you
I'm
want
out
to
of here.
hear it?
I watched it.
Please.
Marriage, love
This is
and
the
marriage
Goes
goes together like a horse and
carriage.
April Ryan.
In her words, and by her teaching.
A horse
This,
in April
I
Ryan?
tell you.
No.
Oh my bad.
Handsome young Malaysian man
terrible.
with strong wings.
Well,
and
that
a tiny
ass,
beak.
man. Horses
He
can't
lived below the white
refuse.
cliffs, where the water was salty and the fish plentiful. Moran was betrothed to Anara, the loveliest girl there ever was. She was fair and slender and tall, and her eyes were the clearest shade
Scott
of
has a
blue.
dick
But
3C
Moran
as
was hesitant to
UV
enter
8
into
dick
union with
LOL.
Anara, to become her husband and to give her children. He would always come up with a new
This is why I don't read the chat
excuse to
anymore.
wait
I
a little
agree.
while longer.
I do agree.
Now, Anara was skilled at pottery, but
LOL.
even more so with stories. And the teller of the village had many times asked Anara
I don't
to
play
be
Final
her
Fantasy
apprentice,
on late night
to
stream.
learn
That's for
all the
solo
tales,
streams.
so that someday she could
It's 'cause
take
you didn't
over as
change
the
it.
teller.
I changed it. I
But
just gotta
Anara
refresh it. I
refused,
just changed it too
knowing
late.
that if she did accept the teller's
Oh,
offer,
I changed it a
she
long
would
time
never
ago.
be able to marry
Oh, okay.
Moran.
Doesn't even
Because
matter.
the
It's
teller
changed.
cannot have a husband, nor
I'm
children
apparently
of her
still
own.
quiet compared to everyone else. Fine, I'll
Her
lower
refusal to
everybody else.
become the
Shit.
teller's apprentice was unfair, because who could
No.
refuse such an honor? But to Anara, love was more important. Her love
There.
for Moran was beyond honor. beyond
Hello? Help
reason. But
me.
despite Anara's love,
What's wrong,
Moran
friend?
was still
Oh,
hesitant.
it's still automatically
And
adjusting.
then one day, he told
Yeah,
Anara, I am traveling on a
Okay.
pilgrimage to the far shores. I will be gone for some time. And while I am traveling, and in accordance with our traditions, I will be freed from our betrothal. Not until I come back will the bond between us be renewed. It was not unusual for a young Elation man at that time to go
Why
on
is there a
pilgrimage,
TVMA
and
rating?
the bond between the betrothed
'Cause
would
this is
often be cut
TVMA.
while he was
Cox.
away, to be formed
Fuck.
again upon his return.
This is
But
TV
Inara
for
was
mothers.
heartbroken because she had thought that Moran would soon want
Mothers
to marry
allowed.
her. When Moran saw her tears,
or just Boston
he
mothers.
said to her,
Mathis.
"Do not weep. When I come back, I promise I will marry
No, I
you.
think you guys are too quiet.
Just wait for me
Ah,
and stay with your
no.
pots.
I don't think
to
so.
make
There's
the
no
time
winning
pass
with this
quickly."
volume adjustment.
And then Moran left on his pilgrimage to the far shores.
Well,
Many years went
I
by,
don't know.
and Moran had exciting adventures on the far shores.
Just leave
But
it.
by and by, he began
Alright.
to long for home, and for Inara. And now he had finally realized that he loved her, and that he wanted to marry her. But
Hey,
when he
actually, if
returned,
you put
he
two
could not find Inara
TVMAs
amongst the pot
right next to each
makers.
other, it'll say
He went to
TV
visit
for
her
Mama.
family, and they told him that after waiting for
But
many
it said
years,
TV twice.
Inara accepted the
TV
teller's
meme.
offer of apprenticeship,
TV Mimi.
and that when the teller left on the last wind during the previous
Bokek.
winter,
Mama.
It's pronounced
Inara
May May.
herself became the
You're
new
right.
teller. Angry, Moran made his way
Oh my
to the
god,
teller's
Cry, are you
nest,
black?
and when he saw Inara, he said to her, "You promised me you would wait." But Inara
Oh my god,
didn't
Cry,
say a
are you
single
black?
word in
Russ
answer.
answers and Snake
She
gets
just
angry.
turned around and lifted something wrapped in leaves from the cot behind her and gave it to Moran. Moran unwrapped the package, and inside he found
So,
an
just
old
so
pot,
you know,
cracked and broken in
the
two.
pterodactyl girl here is
What is
telling
this
her one
pot?
of the
He
stories,
asked.
I believe,
And why did you not
that
wait
she
for
needs
me
to
like
know.
I asked you to?
and do a quiz
And
on.
finally, Inara
The
spoke,
Petrie?
and she said to
Yeah.
Moran, "I made
That's
this
the
pot
answer.
for you, my dear Moran, when you left, because I wanted it to be my
made this
marriage
pot
gift
for
to
you.
you. But when many,
I
many
gathered it
years
from the
passed,
finest cushion in the
I
land.
finally realized that you did not love me
Damn
the way
right.
I loved you, and to live hoping otherwise would be death. But I want to marry you," cried Moran. "I came back." But Inara just
I always
nodded at the
imagined
broken
Cry as a
pot in
short,
Moran's
fat
hands
black man with an
and said,
afro and glasses.
"Like an old pot that is left without care, a heart may break in two,
Maybe.
and a broken heart can never
They're getting
be
too
mended."
close. We need to quit this.
And so Inara turned away, never to speak with Moran again. And Moran's heart, like the pot that was left untended, broke in two.
Deadpool just
because
cracked down and
absence
killed
makes a heart
himself.
brittle.
This is what the longest
This
journey
was the
does to
tale of
people.
Hong
That's in character, at
My
least.
tale.
Yeah.
And I told
He's
it
so
in my
meta.
own words, as told
He
to me
is.
by
So
my
meta.
teacher, and as I will tell it to my student when the time comes.
Thank you, Nima.
You're welcome, April.
Nima, you're so fucking nice.
Hi there. What you doing?
Playing?
Oh god, the
Dad, what are
voice.
you playing?
Nothing. My daddy's in the castle watch. He's allowed to sharpen his claws.
Really? My daddy owns a farm.
Yeah? Do you have animals there?
Sure. He has some cows and some horses and...
What's cows and horses?
Well, cows are big, brown, fat animals with 4 legs and white spots.
This is cute
And
as
they
hell,
go
for the record.
moo a lot.
And horses?
Horses are fun to be around. They run really fast. And
I really
they
don't think
jump
Hell
over
would be
tall
very cute.
fences, and they look beautiful and graceful. The best thing about horses is that you can ride them.
Dick.
I can run fast too. But I can't fly yet. My wings aren't fully formed. When I grow up, I'll fly far away and see everything. I'll go see our horses.
That would be nice. My name's April. What's yours?
Some cows are brown.
Sayina, will you be my friend, April?
Of course, Saina. As long as you promise to be my friend.
I promise.
And you know, friends do each other's favors,
Do you know where
Sayana.
the teller lives?
And then it
And they do
suddenly
each other.
becomes really
My
weird.
daddy's watching the entrance so that only nice people can get in.
Do you think he'll let me in?
I don't know if you're nice, but you have to ask my daddy.
Do you know one of the 4 tales of winds, stars, sea, and homecoming?
Yes, my mommy taught me the tale of the stars. It's a really pretty story. Do you want me to tell it?
We hear the tale
Please, Saina. I would like that very much.
Okay. This is my tale, the tale of stars, and I tell it to you in my own words, as it was told to me by my teacher in her words. In the small village of Jinjay near the rumbling hills of Onion, there lived a girl called Mona. She was a curious girl, and she would always get in the way of grown elation. Go play somewhere else, they would say to Mona, but she didn't want to play with the other children. She wanted to be where the grown-ups were, to see what they were doing, and learn from them. But one day, after getting many complaints from the pottery makers, and guardsmen, and traders, and soldiers in the village, Mona's mother told her that she wasn't to interfere with the grown-ups anymore, and that instead she could go play with the other children, or sit still and draw or work with clay. But Mona was always curious, and now, since she wasn't to be among the grown elation anymore, she decided to go exploring the forest that lay just outside of the village of Jinjay.
Oh, no problem.
She had many times been forbidden to enter the forest.
But someone sent me as a
because it could
Skype
be a
invite to
dangerous
be
place.
friends.
But Mona was very curious.
He's good
Of
at
course,
alliterations.
she wasn't planning on going far into the forest.
Yeah, at
But
least
then
you got
her
good
eye
grammar.
caught sight of a white fluff-tail hopping through the tall grass.
That name just
And
sounds
Mona,
scummy.
curious as ever, gave chase.
It just sounds like he's greasy and he wears a chain around his neck.
The forest, and
Constantly
Mona
greasy.
followed, blind to where she was going,
For obvious reasons.
and interested only in catching the white fluff-tail so that she could keep it as a pet. But then, after a good while, the fluff-tail disappeared.
Who's making a sick
into
beat
hole
right
in
now?
the ground,
It's a nice beat,
leaving
but it's not me.
Mona
Not
alone
doing
in a
that.
small clearing, somewhere deep inside the forest. She was exhausted after running after the fluff-tail for so long, and as she looked around the clearing of the unfamiliar trees and flowers, she realized that she hadn't been paying attention to where she was going. Not for the first time, her curiosity had gotten the better of her, but this time it was serious. Mona was too young to fly, and she had very little sense of directions, and chasing the white fluff-tail had made her dizzy and tired.
I really hope this voice actor kid got a lot of candy for this role.
Deep, dangerous forest.
So the contract says, pay you in candy.
Able to go anywhere.
So much
Mona
candy.
curled up with her
I'd
wings
do that.
wrapped around
Fuck,
her
yeah.
under the leaves of a tree,
Swedish fish.
and began
Oh,
crying
God, those are really
until
good,
it
though.
was dark. And somewhere, not far away, wolves started howling at the moon. Mona was so scared, she was petrified. But after a while, her exhaustion
I'd
got
like to
better.
imagine this little
She fell
girl. I think her name was Shauna.
She
I
woke
could be
up
wrong, but
when she heard a
as
voice calling her from somewhere
a stand-in
far back.
for
Looking up
Kate
at the
Olsen,
starry sky,
or
Mona
Ashley
saw
Olsen.
a vision of
So it'd
the
be
spirits
Mary
of
Kate and
5
Shauna
heavens.
Olsen, Little
Gazing
Adventures
down.
when they were little children.
You have let your curiosity
Going around as
lead you
detectives.
astray, said one. You are lost.
'Cause it's
and
just
you
the voice
deserve to
suits,
be
you know?
lost, said another. Poor little girl, said a third. We will
Can you
have
just replace
you
all the
home, said
OST in
one.
this game with Damn If You'll Good to Being Gangster?
Remember this.
I feel like I'm gonna
Spirit,
improve it.
spirit, we will lead
It worked
you
for
let's
to
get it
your
on.
village and to your mother only if you promise us one thing. I promise, said Mona. Whatever it is, I promise I will do it. Very well, said the first spirit. You will make the story of this night into your own tale, and you will call it Tale of Stars. It will be a tale to warn the curious to be careful, continued the third spirit, and to not let their curiosity get the better of them. And, said the second spirit, to remind the elation that the spirits of their tellers watch out for them when they most need it. And so the spirits of the 5 tellers guided Mona through the forest, and by dawn she was home. And Mona did tell her tale, the tale of stars, to everyone in the village, so that everyone would remember that the curious must be cautious, and that the spirits of the tellers are always watching. This was my tale, the tale of stars, and I told it in my own words as my teacher did to me.
It sounds like they're giving like a report
Beautiful tale,
in class right now.
I know. Really entertaining.
Where are the other children?
I liked it.
Oh, they're in school
Mr.
now,
Mermaid just asked Cry, are you
And why are
fruckin'
you in
are you
school?
fruckin' pregnant?
because I'm
Yes.
ahead of everyone else.
It's a sequel to
I'm really
Skynet.
smart, you know.
Pregnant.
How Cry
I'm the
get
only
pregnant?
youngling to have learned the first tale this soon.
But
So
babies.
some days, I get to do what I want. It's a little boring, though.
It's a
I
little
wish I was
boring
in
though.
School. At least there I could sing
people are gonna
and play
quote
and
that
goof
now.
around with all the other children.
Mm-hmm.
Jerks. They don't believe
Why
in
don't
this
you go
game.
to school anyway?
Nope.
Because they say I would just distract the other children who are still learning their first tales. It's not fair. I mean, I get to play by myself and everything,
I'm
But
enjoying
that's
it,
not
Wiz.
fun all day. And my mommy's working on her pottery.
I feel like Red was, but we
and
just
she
sucked the life out of her.
doesn't want me disturbing her because she
I
might
think
make
Red
a
is fed
mistake.
up with our bullshit.
But
Yep.
the day after tomorrow, I get to go
Nah,
back
I'm just
to
chilling.
because
Watching.
then we're gonna learn some more flying.
Okay.
lessons.
Oh.
They're always a lot of fun.
That's good.
And I'm getting pretty good at that too.
Do you like a little kid?
I bet.
I'm
I wish I
different.
had wings like you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they're very good to have when you fly.
Russ, you
Have fun
technically
saying
just
it.
gave him a shout out.
Are you leaving?
Yes, I'm sorry, but there's some
Nah.
things I have to do.
Grown-ups
It's a
are
typo.
always too busy.
Yeah, I can give him that.
Okay, so we know 2 of the 4 tales we need to know. We know Homecoming and Stars. We gotta learn Sea and Wind.
Do you know one of the 4 tales of Wind, Stars, Sea, and Homecoming?
Mine is the tale of sea, human.
How convenient.
Would you mind
Final
telling it to me?
Fluttershy.
I would be
Scratch.
happy to do so. This
Other
is
words.
the tale of sea, told in my own words, as it was told to me by my teacher in his words, and to him by his teacher in his words.
They really
This
need to
was
learn
a
how to
very,
have written
very
words.
long time ago, when the Elation were a strong people, and we could spend days riding the hot winds above the seas. We hunted fish then, and we were at war with the Merum, the Wet-tails. Akaris was one of the strongest
Amnesia
warriors
guy
there
said
was.
ask Cry to play a different
His
game. I wonder what
claws
game he
were
wants
sharp
us to
and
play.
long.
His name is
His
Amnesia
feet
Guy? Oh
were
god, it
big,
is.
and his
Amnesia
teeth
Guy.
strong. Akaris was admired by everyone in his clan, and because of this, he was cocky and arrogant. So one day, the teller of Akalis city asked him to perform a very important and very special duty, to bring a sacred jewel to the teller of an Elation town across the sea. This particular jewel was very important because it signified a union between the 2 towns, and it would benefit the people of both that it was delivered safely and promptly. Akalis grinned and told the teller that he would deliver the jewel both quickly and safely, and that she was not to worry. But the teller did worry, because Akalis was young and too sure of himself.
This tale is telling people not to be
But
cocky.
She wanted to test him and to teach him that sharp claws, a pointy beak, and strong teeth are not all a warrior needs. That a warrior must also be wise and careful.
Yeah, plus points into
So
wisdom.
Akalis set out across the sea on his
It's
trip.
dumb, they're not even a druid.
It was on the 4th day that he
These
spotted
are
something
actually
in
the flight
water
forms.
that caught his attention. And forgetting
They're just
his
stuck in it.
duty and following
Wisdom,
his
wisdom's not even a
curiosity,
stat in WoW.
Akalis
You're
dived
totally wrong,
towards the
Cry. He
water
was
to
referencing
investigate.
D&D rules.
Came
It's
close.
true.
He saw that there
Dude,
were Merum in the water.
I never played
foolishly
D&D.
hunting close to the surface.
I thought they used
And
charisma. No,
Akalis
it's
saw
sorcery.
an
Never mind.
opportunity to again prove his might
And
as a
paladin.
great warrior to his people.
I never
and to
understood that.
capture the fins of a few
Paladins, man.
Wet-tails.
Heroes of light. They gotta be all like
This time,
charismatic and shit.
Akalis found
But,
that
like,
she was better of him,
Why? It's,
because the
I never
Merum
understood that. They're
set
like,
a
they
trap.
just sweet talking the spells.
As
Like,
he
what are they
dived
doing?
towards the Merum with his claws,
Exactly.
a
You already got
spear
it.
shot up from
Hey,
the water to
Implosion.
hit him.
You looking good, baby.
Akalis
Let me
struck
just
the water
lay on
and
hands.
dropped
Oh.
the jewel he was
Oh.
carrying.
So you need charisma to get
And
close to
it
lay
was
up
all
your
he
hands
could
on
do
people.
not to
That's true.
frown.
That is very true.
In a healing
Akalis was
manner.
bleeding, and the Merum were grabbing onto his wings and his legs, but he fought bravely, and finally he managed to escape. But even
I
though
love how
he
it's just
outwitted,
constantly saying change the game, this is
dead
boring.
inside.
I believe the people that are doing this are
Because the shame
crazy
of
masochistic
losing
because
the
they're
sacred
staying
jewel
during it,
would always be with
but
him.
they just keep spamming it
Akalis could not
constantly.
return to his village
You guys
because he
can
had neglected
truly
his duty
leave
to
for
his
another
teller
hour
and to his
and
people.
come back and we'll be doing something
And so
else.
he went to
And once they
Honestly.
leave, we'll change the game.
where he could be
Exactly.
alone.
You saying to change the game isn't gonna change shit.
Akalis now became
God damn.
the